Zealand innings about to kick off. Mohammad Amir. Ooh, and wide outside off stump, but fast. I said 140, that was 145.
Very impressive. Didn't really look to swing the ball in. Normally the left-handers, what they do is early on they'll look to go in swinger to the right-handers, but smartly ball just went across. Don't think he was expecting the batsman.
I think by the time Waqar Yunus has finished with this young man, he'll be swinging it in. Oh, that's a good delivery, and have a look at where it was taken. Kamran Ahmal really just managing to drag that one down. It surprised him as well.
Bowled really well in the last match also. A few of his deliveries really took off, and the pitch at Abu Dhabi is pretty flat and slow. This one maybe I've got a little bit more bounce and parry. This one really took off.
That's Kamran Ahmal with the gloves on. His brother's out there with him. That's in the air, and it's going to go all the way, is it? No, it's not. Is it going to be caught? Oh, it's six. He's got a hand on it and just palmed it over the boundary for six. It was miles up in the air. It was coming down. Sohail Tanvir got a hand on it, and it just gave it the momentum to go over the line. Let's see, is it six? I thought it went over the line. Hit his fingers. Did it get there? No, it didn't. Actually, so it's a four. So just short, but it's got to go down as a drop catch, and the umpire just changing his signal there, so four. Oh, he's blasted that one through the offside field. That's a very good shot. I think this could be one of the problems. He's got to be a little careful about giving, especially McCullum, any room outside that off stump.
That's where he's brilliant outside the off stump. Anything fuller, this was definitely a little fuller than the one he bowled earlier, the couple of deliveries earlier. Plenty of room there for McCullum to just put it away.
Afridi will know that. That's very good running, very, very good running and overthrows, and that's going to be five. Well, they went through for one. He was always going to make it. And regrettably, from Pakistan's point of view, no backing up.
Not the best of the backing up. There was a man there, Abdul Razak. He was shy of the stumps, was home. Totally misjudged it. He just went to probably took two extra steps on the other side where he shouldn't be.
Oh, that's too wide, and he's got hold of it, and there's no way the third man is going to cut that off. But I think that's probably what Afridi will go over and talk to him about now. Just be a little bit careful of pitching up too wide. You've got to try and tuck him up a little bit.
I've got a little sympathies here with the bowler, because once McCullum looked to get into your zone, looked to walk into your zone, that's where your bowling zone, it gets very difficult to quickly adjust your length. There you go, one-handed.
Oh, there we go again, beating the outside edge. And of course McCullum once again going down the pitch by about a metre. Sort of on the walk really when he tries to play the shot.
I guess the best you can do is just concentrate on your own length rather than looking at what the batsman's doing. When you start thinking about what the batsman is doing, you intend to bowl sometime a little short or a little fuller. I think you just stick to your plan and let him make the mistake.
Because I think what McCullum's trying to do is to get to him on the half volley, isn't he? There she goes again. It's out. Straight to backward point. That was always going to be an area Pakistan were looking at. They've got that area packed with fieldsmen. He played the cut shot. It was in the air. Straight to the fieldsman.
There were quite a few fielders in that region. They knew that if he plays anything in the air, there's a fair chance of getting caught, and that's exactly what happened. A little fuller, a little wider, and went straight to Fawad Alam, who made no mistake. Excellent catch. He was travelling very, very quickly to him, grabbed it very, very nicely. Brendon McCullum goes for 19. He's 33 for 2.